Hi everyone, this is Christy with the new Glasgow Farmers Market. I'm the market manager. We're going to show you some interesting, cool new features on our website, and it's a little bit easier than a Facebook post. So we want to get you started, and so we've we've got this new software called MarketWorks, and it is actually a software that's designed for farmers markets, and it was developed by a farmers market manager out in BC and his team. And we'd like to give a shout out to Chris and his team over at MarketWorks for getting us up and running. So MarketWorks, this project or this software does a lot of things for vendors and for me on the administrative side, but it also has a couple of perks for you as a customer that we didn't have before. So now when you go to our website, which is at ngfarmmarket.com, you'll see our page here and then our header. Now you'll see who's at the market. When you go down here, you'll see two options. One is market maps and 2018 vendors. So we'll go to the maps first. And so when you go down here, you'll see a map of the market. This is the market building, and here's the dome, and back here would be your community garden, pioneer trails over here, parking, and then of course the river over here to the left. So you'll see all your vendors located over here. All these numbers, the number 1, 3, 4, 5, they all correspond with the markers on the buildings. So you'll know that Shri Curry Place is in spot number 1. And if you go over here and hover over the number 1 space, you'll see that Shri Curry Place pops up here. If you click on the number 1, that'll take you to their profile. You'll be able to see their email, the category, and the photos that they've uploaded of their products. And so you'll see all of that there. You'll be able to see, for instance, Dalhousie Maple Products is over here and in the dome this week. Now, the neat feature about this is you can pick the date here. So let's say you have company coming in visiting you on May the 12th, because we all know that you bring your company to the market. So you can go to the drop down menu and select May the 12th. You'll see that the markers changed a little bit. Now as we get back into the peak season and more of our casual vendors come back, you'll find that this changes a little more frequently. So you will be able to see all your changes over here. Now you will notice, say Mima's is here twice, Little Dorset Farms is here twice. That's because they take up 2 spots in the market. So it's not a mistake. They just have 2 spaces within the market. So you can now pick your dates. Once we get closer to the peak season, we'll have the peak season map up and you'll be able to see who's here all summer long. Your vendors have already picked all of their dates, which is very handy for you. And so you'll be able to see who's here. So that's one of the neat features. So let's talk about the other one. So if you go back up here to 2018 vendors, you'll be able to see a complete and comprehensive list of all of our vendors for the year. This is not date dependent, so this is all of our vendors that have signed up and been accepted into the market for this year. So it defaults to category. Our categories are primary producers, that's your staples, meat, fish, produce, eggs, dairy, maple syrup, honey, all that sort of thing. And then you have the prepared food vendors, that would be Shri Curry Place, Div South Indian Cuisine, Chapel Cove Chocolate. All of those would be prepared food vendors. And then you have your artisans, which are non-food vendors. And that also would include your craft breweries and your distilleries. And then bath and body vendors are in a category as well. So there we see BLM Meats. Now you can go over and you can show alphabetically. So if you don't know what category they might be in, you can take a look alphabetically. We also have a search bar here that you can use. And again, as we saw there, you click on the name and the profile comes up and you'll be able to see contact information and how to reach the vendor that you're looking for. So those are a couple of really neat and exciting new features, and we hope that you get a lot of use out of them, and we sure do appreciate feedback. We are the very first farmers market in Nova Scotia to use this software program, so we'd certainly like to hear how you feel about it. And we'll take this video and we will upload it to our YouTube channel. And yes, we do have a YouTube channel. You can find us at the New Glasgow Farmers Market on YouTube. And there you'll find some of our videos that we've done, our live videos at the market with our vendors, and some of our ads too. You might have noticed our ad campaign with a few of our videos coming up. So you can go check out our YouTube channel. It's pretty new, so your content's not fantastical there yet, but go give us a follow anyway. And thanks very much, and we'll see you at the market this Saturday, April the 7th. And don't forget the dome's open, so make sure you visit both buildings. Thanks for listening.